Hi, peace be with you. Pastor Chris here with announcements for May 17th. We did have a church council meeting this past Thursday, so we decided upon pay increases for our secretary, our organist, our cleaning folks. As we discussed the last time, it was tabled, and we didn't think it would be right to keep on dragging our feet about those. So those are indeed voted upon. We said, yep, we're going to go ahead with that. And then also tabled were the foundation bylaws and stuff. So you'll be receiving information about that, the next newsletter. And then, as always, when we get back together with a large group, voters can make those decisions and ratify, or we can change, all subject to change. So we are grateful for our parish secretary, for our organist, for those who clean, and they should be compensated accordingly. And so that's what we decided. The church will be getting a new roof, hopefully in the next week or two, new shingles. So that's taking care of this insurance money from the hail last year. We've got other projects that are ongoing, new sidewalk and that kind of stuff, which are great. Our after-school club is going well for the fall. We will be hiring a new assistant director, so if you know somebody who would do well being the number 2 person for the after-school club, please let us know. Our service Sunday, the theme of the sermon will be hope, and how we can give a reason for the hope that is within us, and ultimately that hope comes from Jesus Christ. We do have cloth mask available for youth and for adults. So please, if you would like those, please let us know, and we'll be happy to get that. As always, we invite folks to come for small group communion, groups of under 10, and happy to do so. Also, I am willing to visit people in their homes if I'm specifically requested. I will keep social distance. I will wear a mask. It's nice to be outdoors, and so feel free to stop by and chat with me. If you see me out front reading on Friday afternoon, I actually had several different people stop by to visit, and loved seeing the saints again, so please don't hesitate to call. We do have some prayer requests. One of our, Nancy, has entered hospice care. Reluctant to use last names, but just Nancy, who lives in Idaho, has entered hospice care, so we'll be praying for her, and as well as some other folks as well. So, as always, if there's anything that you need, don't hesitate to give a call, and we'll try to get that the best we can. Do expect the sound to be better tomorrow compared to last week. I tried something I thought would be better, was actually worse, so I consulted with some folks, and each week we are improving, and hopefully the return to larger group worship. As you probably know, the state of Nebraska has issued some directed health measures specifically for churches, and we'll evaluate the end of May, but probably the beginning of June we'll start coming again in a large group. Kearney County is up to 10 now, so we have not been trending the way that President Trump says we should be trending before opening up again. At the same time, the cases are relatively not so many, and we are allowed to do that. There is testing available now at Kearney County Health Services, both the antibody testing and the swab testing, so we do have that going for us, and I think we've got a better understanding about how to keep that social distancing, about wearing masks, and that kind of stuff, that we can help each other stay healthy. So once again, we'll evaluate the end of May, but probably beginning of June will be when we will start to worship together face-to-face in groups of larger than 10. God's blessings. Bye.